black people don't have no business hanging with each other. Why? Because all they're going to do is argue and squabble. When they get through arguing, squabbling, and debate, they ain't going to build nothing. They're not going to produce nothing. They're not going to manufacture nothing. They're not going to create nothing. So why you talk to black people?
We're not arguing, Mr. White.
We need plans, we need resources,
and that's what we need alternatives.
We're not coming with alternative debate.
All y'all debating for. Get some goddamn money. I thought I was talking to children. I'm arguing with adults.
Why are you walking away from your people? Why are you walking
about my people?
Mr. White.
They wasting my time bringing me here. Get with me about my people. Y'all don't even care about y'all people. Go talk to your grandmama then.
She said we don't.
They wasting my time. Racism. I don't believe in racism. Man, I don't give a about no ACU. I went to a white school.
What's good, y'all? We got Charleston White is going outside. We on the road to 100K. Okay, if you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Shouts out to the celebrity junk. Let's see what it's hitting for.
Mama, I've been outside. Don't see me going in. Blue lights up in my mirror. Down, here we go again.
Before this video starts, make sure you follow me on Instagram at TYPCam.
If you guys didn't know, Brother Charleston White was somewhere in Mississippi. And for those of you who know about black colleges, very deep in the HBCU network, there is a school by the name of Tougaloo. I first heard of Tougaloo because I believe in the late 90s, when I was graduating high school, there was somebody that I knew who actually got accepted to Tougaloo College, all right? And it's a 4-year school, been around for ages, doesn't get the same kind of press that you would get at your Morehouses or your Florida A&Ms or Howards, but you know, Tougaloo is the truth, okay? Shout out to Tougaloo College. And it just so happened that Charleston White happened to be in Mississippi, okay? So this is not uncommon, let me just say, for HBCUs or black colleges to host people who have, let me just say, a little bit of a troubled experience or tainted past. Okay,
yeah.
We see them do it all the time. In fact, Dr. Umar Johnson,
high schools do it.
He got a standing ovation at Howard University when he was last there. So just goes to show you can be corrupt as you want in the black networks.
Man, these high schools got rappers coming through that bitch singing the craziest shit, boy. Quit playing. Not gonna lie.
As long as you can pack a house, somebody's gonna bring you there, okay? And this is one of the problems I want to touch on in the black community. We typically only care about clout. As long as it's some clout going on, going viral, we're going to bring that person no matter what that person has been doing or has not been doing in the community, okay? So Charleston White gets to Tougaloo, and then at certain points in the conversation, this happens.
I got to fight because I ain't got time to debate, because this is what happened. We go back and forth. The old man say two black people don't have no business hanging with each other. Why? Because all they're going to do is argue and squabble. When they get through arguing, squabbling, and debate, they ain't going to build nothing. They're not going to produce nothing. They're not going to manufacture nothing. They're not going to create nothing. So why you talk to black people?
We're not arguing, Mr. White.
We need plans, we need resources,
and that's what
we
we
need
talk about how to do.
We're not coming with alternative debate.
All y'all debating for. All y'all debating for. Get some goddamn money.
Why he dressed like a young nigga with this crop top shirt, man? This nigga Charleston. I don't fully understand what's going on. So he said what? About. So he said, hold on. We need to run this back so I can hear this again. He said he got a flight to catch. He ain't got time to debate. This is what happened.
We go back and forth. forward. The old man say two black people don't have no business hanging with each other.
The old man.
All they're gonna do is argue and squabble. When they get through arguing, squabbling, and debate, they ain't gonna build nothing. They're not gonna produce nothing. They're not gonna manufacture nothing. They're not gonna create nothing. So why you talk to black people?
Well, who is he referring to as an old man? A white man or a black man? Like who? I can only assume he's talking about a white man.
Say, we need plans, we need resources,
And that's what
we
we
need
talking about, how to
alternatives.
do it.
We're not coming with alternative debate. Let's go.
His cup overflows. Now look at everybody just following and judging.
All y'all debating for. Get some goddamn money.
Oh, y'all some.
All y'all debating for. All y'all debating for. Get
What? I don't know. What
goddamn money.
Get some goddamn money. Y'all want to debate?
Listen, y'all got an educated scholar, college educated, street talk, criminal talk. I wasted my time. College educated, street talk, criminal talk. I wasted my time. College.
He said y'all got a college.
Listen, y'all got an educated scholar, college educated, street talk, criminal talk.
Y'all got a college educated nigga street talk, criminal talk.
I wasted my time.
I don't understand the full context because I mean I wasn't there.
Educated, not a goddamn thing, nothing. I thought I was talking to children. I'm arguing with adults.
Why are you walking away from your people? Why are you walking away?
I'm down by my people.
Mr. White. If you don't care about your people.
The white
We got a flight
people. I'm
ticket.
down by my people.
You right there, bro. You right here. Charles.
You don't give a damn about your people. Bro, my thing is, if you had a flight to catch so bad, you should have never even went, bro. If you had to leave in the middle of it because you got a flight. But you're talking about you don't want to debate now, so you got a flight to catch. It's because you thought you was going to go up in there and just get a free ride and didn't nobody was going to open their mouth. Charleston got to a point, he says this is a character, bro, but this nigga has got to a point to where this is his ego. And he can't get out of it. This nigga's walking around dressing like a rapper. This nigga's doing streams with niggas. This nigga's doing everything but really in the community, though. He talking about he rich, he getting money, apparently he done a lot of work in the community. Texas niggas in the comment section sometimes apparently vouch for the nigga. But what I see today, whether you do it behind the why we can't, if you're doing it behind the scenes, why we can't see nothing that you're doing these days that's for the community, for the streets, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. All we see you doing is wearing diamond chains like the rapper, a white ice step, the same shit. You're moving like a rapper.
The white people. I don't give a damn about my people.
He said,
Walking away from your people. Why are you walking away?
I'm down by my people.
Mr. White. If you don't care about your people.
The white people down by my people.
Mr. White.
so what was your purpose of coming to a HBCU if you don't care about it?
The white people. I don't give a damn about.
The why what did he say?
Come on, you right there, bro. You right here. Charles.
They wasted my time bringing me here. They wasted my mother. Damn. With me about my people. Y'all don't even care about y'all people. Go talk to your grandmama then.
She said we don't.
They wasted my time. Racism. I don't believe in racism.
Get that card to Mr. White, big
I
dog.
don't believe in man. I don't believe in
You don't believe in racism.
Yeah, man. You too.
Man, I don't give a damn about no ACU. I went to a white school. I went to a white school.
Ooh, you went to a white school? You don't give a damn about an HBCU? What the fuck? But you killed a white boy. You brag about. I just don't get it. Your character contradicts itself, bro. Your cup overflows. This nigga's walking around with a YN shirt on, bro. I'm not even walking around with no shirt on like that, bro. I don't want my belly button showing, nigga. The fuck? Fruity ass niggas, man. Hey, yo, somebody get this nigga, man. And you see why the nigga wife left him. Nigga wanna fuck on all the young hoes. Man. If Charleston White was really outside like that, doing what he was doing, going to courts and whatnot, he done lost himself. Tell you that. This famous shit, he done lost himself, bro.
And you're now at HBCU.
I don't get HBCU.
Well, why are you here?
Because they brought me here by mistake. Hey, bro. I didn't know I was coming.
You ain't have
Let's go.
to come
I didn't know I was
to
coming.
HBCU.
I didn't know I was coming to this
But you
bullshit.
still came.
Damn.
Let's go. Let's go.
You still came, though. She talking that shit. She talking that shit.
To Mr. Charleston White, what we are now viewing is a level of a debate that he was having for some of the students. That's what it appears to be. Seems like it was a debate going on there that went, if you could ask me, it went bad.
Yeah, so nigga got mad and left. That's basically what happened.
Okay, so the
Yeah, and I got a little bit of a list because I got my damn retainers in.
debate went bad. And at certain points, he just got tired and then he left. Okay, now typically somebody like Charleston White,
And they paid that nigga. Unprofessional. You give the black community a bad rep with shit like this, bro. You talk about you for the community, but this is how unprofessional you are. You probably got paid to even come there, bro. Everybody is there to see you type shit. This nigga apparently don't do no free walkthroughs no more. You got to pay the nigga and there's got to be some bands. Apparently they brought him there by mistake. So he must have got paid. And this is you walking off like look at his ego walk, my nigga. That's crazy, man. Niggas need to humble themselves, bro. It's gonna take the right nigga to put hands on him, I guess, bro. Whoever gonna do it. I ain't doing shit to them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't come in my vicinity with all that extra out shit, cause I'm a chill ass nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying?
if you could ask me, it went bad. Okay, so the debate went bad. And at certain points, he just got tired and then he left. Okay.
1869 Tougaloo
Now,
College.
Typically, somebody
long
like
time, bro.
Charleston White would demand somewhat
That's almost 200. That's going on 200 years.
of a retainer fee to even. Somebody like Charleston White would demand somewhat of a retainer fee.
That's what I'm saying.
To
Nigga got his
even
belly
be
button
at a
showing
place
this
like
shit.
this. That was not the case when it came to Tougaloo College.
Okay, so he didn't get
Because
paid.
he expressed, especially to his own vantage point, what happened.
So I know Mississippi is one of the poorest states in the union. Mississippi, I don't give a
Nigga
damn
said
what
the union.
HBCU. Mississippi is one of the poorest states in the United States of America. The medium income in Jackson. So man, don't get me down here, man, when I'm connected to the resources. So I go to Lanier. I don't know. I'm speaking. I'm just supposed to go to Lanier, you know, but I don't know this college is in there. I know he said Tougaloo or whatever. But man, I'm not dressed. I'm fresh out the hotel. Man, I ain't had breakfast. I gotta go back and pack.
You're not
So
dressed,
man,
huh?
I'm going out. I missed the flight to do this. I supposed to leave yesterday. So I stayed an extra day to do this. So yeah, I want to talk, but when I get there, it's the adults talking. So I'm saying, okay, cool. They got the kids listening, but man, what I'm here, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm going into a panel.
So let me get this straight when it comes to him. He's saying, I'm in Mississippi. I had no idea that I was going to be speaking. All right, I didn't know. So, I thought when I was going to talk in the panel, I would be talking to the students. I didn't come here to debate with the faculty or adults. So he came to talk to the students and ended up talking to the adults. At some point in the conversation, it became maybe too strenuous for him, or he got tired and he decided to leave. Now there was
Well, what it was they started chipping in. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga probably felt like, hey, bro, y'all got me up here to speak. And this is yes. What did y'all get me up here to speak if you gon' contradict what I'm saying or question what I'm saying type shit. I could see how he kind of felt. He could feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
Young lady who is a teacher over at Tougaloo, or at least is a PhD, okay?
A dean.
This lady, her name is Dr. Amanda Lucas Edwards, all right? Now, she's the one that is responsible for bringing him there. And so, basically, when Charleston White carried out, he was cursing. The students looked, it looked really bad because he's out there acting a damn fool. And when they confronted her about it, she said this.
So my question was, did anybody do their research to understand who he was, who he really is, and that he's not capable of having an intellectual debate?
Well, I wouldn't say he's not capable of having an intellectual debate. He is known as a comedian and a black activist, and he has said some
but you put that comedian first. Look, that's the problem right there.
Things that some of the students have come up to me and they said they did agree with. I told everyone, I said everyone has a difference of opinion. This would be the best place. If anybody has a difference of opinion, they can always bring it to this table for discussion.
I'm telling you that I heard him say that he was at the school because he thought he was top.
And thinking Charleston White is a community activist at this point, bro, and this is how he walks off and causes a scene like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't. This goes to show that you can't bring that nigga to no serious event like that, bro. If you ask me. Now I ain't gonna lie. Shouts out to B-Lou and Zias though, bro. Cause they brought Charleston White to Tulsa with Aiden Ross and some more niggas probably. You know what I'm saying? To McLean High School. They had a football camp with Josh Jacobs, on God. It wasn't no bullshit happen there. You know? But that wasn't his orchestration for real, but and Charleston was Charleston then. So I'm not necessarily gonna say that, but you gotta be careful though. Especially if you're gonna go against what he say, because you know what I'm saying?
The students have come up to me and they said they did agree with. I told everyone,
Everybody
everyone has a difference of opinion. This would be the best place. If anybody has a difference of opinion, they can always bring it to this table for discussion.
And this is not. It shouldn't be a debate. This is not up for debate when you doing something like this. And Charleston wasn't willing for it to be up for debate.
I'm telling you that I heard him say that he was at the school because he thought he was talking to kids. He was not here to have a debate with ignorant black people.
No, I'm not. I wasn't made aware of that. I have no knowledge of it.
I'm making you aware
this
of it
whole
now.
situation.
She heard it. She heard it. What are your thoughts?
That he said, what now? Say that.
He said that he came to this school thinking that he would be talking to children, not to have a debate with ignorant black people.
His tour manager and one of the community advocates that always speak here at Tougaloo College, they told him that he was coming to the school to speak to college students.
Even if he was speaking to college students, I feel like there should be a certain level of respect that he should give, considering he's an adult, and they're also adults as well.
Yes, and we do have the emails and...
So it looks like to me, she don't have a lot of accountability for how he behaved. Now, she was right about one thing. Charleston White, when he wants to have an intellectual conversation, he damn sure can do so. We're not going to sit here and act like he's not able to do so, because he is. He is definitely able to carry on those conversations. It just so happens that there are days in which he got questions that he can't answer, and so he'll just quit. All right. Now, all of a sudden, he's a very emotional guy and all that. Now, who is to blame for this? Number one, let's start with Dr. Amanda Lucas Edwards.
The whole shit just ghetto.
Charleston White can be civil. He is a Joker wild card. You don't know what you're going to get with him. Okay.
Right.
So bringing him out to Tougaloo, maybe in her honest opinion, is giving some light on the college. This would help.
It could go to a good. It just didn't turn out good, man. I don't think it was necessarily just the worst thing in the world, but man, it just didn't turn out good, bro.
You know, black colleges tend to struggle when it comes to things like that. So
she probably, her point of view, she probably agreed with Charleston White, whatever. They probably thought it would be a good idea bringing him on there. You know what I'm saying? But even if like, you know, she was the one necessarily responsible for getting them there, it could have been other people who had no business, I guess, just opening their mouth. But this looked like a small vicinity, small area. You know what I'm saying? So this could have just been like another random professor or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, like teacher, parent. You never know who it was who might have opened their mouth and had something to say.
You can see why they're bringing them in, and obviously the students, they like Unc, as they call him, so they want him to come there. Here's the fundamental problem with this. Anybody who knows Charleston White and has watched his content understands that Charleston White, you don't want to put him in a situation where he can crash out because he just don't care. And he will use that for content. Disrespecting the students, disrespecting the city, disrespecting the state. Now you become the butt of the joke instead of a loop where you might get new students. Now, the lady that is unaccountable for this, y'all mad at her. But in reality, I'm going to tell you why she's not wrong. She not wrong because
I don't think she's wrong,
all
bro.
the black colleges do this. Most black colleges don't say, nah, we not going to have him here. Or black churches. The more corrupt, the more down bad you are. Look at Jamal Harrison Bryant. Jamal Harrison Bryant, in theory, should never be preaching again.
I'm gonna say she's not wrong because she probably thought it was a good idea, bro. It just wasn't executed right, you know.
He cheated on his wife.
And this shit was ghetto as fuck, y'all. I don't think this is a good look, bro. Not on the community, bro.
One time, he did it like with multiple kids. He is a loser. Dr. Jamal,
he done what with what?
Down bad you are. Look at Jamal Harrison.
Yeah, what?
Bryant, in theory, should never be preaching again. Not only did he cheat on his wife, one time, he did it like with multiple kids. He
with multiple. What do you mean by that?
He is a loser. Dr. Jamal Bryant not only is able to preach, he can lead.
He look rainbow
movements such as the Target boycott. All right.
That look like R. Kelly?
This is what happens in the black community. So she's not.
Tell me that ain't R. Kelly.
Because the community don't have no standards. Why do y'all think that she should say no to Charleston White? All HBCUs, for the most part, bring people who are down bad to the school. Now, is she right? Is she wrong as an adult? Yes. But the same.
Well, how Charleston plays it, he's a community activist and so-called, and you know he speaks the truth and whatnot, and so her perspective is you just gotta be careful when you bring someone like that up there, though. You gotta be careful. A lot of people do not like Charleston White. I said that country as hell.
Same marketing structure.
You know what I'm saying?
Pro school, Charleston White. All HBCUs, for the most part, bring people who are down bad to the school. Now, is she right? Is she wrong as an adult? Yes. But the same marketing structure. Pro-blacks bring in Dr. Umar. Black colleges bring in all kind of folks. Sexy Red to the homecomings. As long
not
as
Sexy Red. Yeah, what?
Sell tickets, y'all don't care. Y'all know what they talking about, when they talking about it. Do you give a damn? Hell no, you don't give a damn. As long as it's clapping, right? Long.
Sexy Red popping out today. That shit just ghetto, my nigga. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, man.
It's fluid up. Somebody getting their cheeks clapped afterwards. It don't matter, okay? Because it's all about clout for black people. It's never about substance. You want to frame it as substance. Charleston White.
I know we got an HBC. Shouts out to Langston University, man. Some of y'all probably know about Langston. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out. I know Langston be having niggas slide through from here and there. You know?
It was not brought there for substance. Because substance is boring to black America in intellectual conversations usually. Not saying all the time, but usually. It got to be some sensationalism involved in that. We're going to be honest. If you want to have an intellectual...
Yeah, you don't ask Charleston White to come through to your shit to speak like this. Where it's not a one-on-one debate type shit. Or that's not, you don't ask him to come through and then you to some shit to speak. And question what he's saying, though. Like, you don't do that.
Debate about most things in black America are topics
If that's the case, then this is the wrong person to have there. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be paint drying on the wall. It gotta be about black relationships, black on black crime, white racism, something like that. Because black people, we like that as black Americans. We love those kind of topics. And you're not gonna get us to be up there wasting our time and energy debating no theory. That's more or less for most Caucasians, Asians, people like that. They kind of like that kind of stuff. Us, it got to be some sensationalism involved in it. It don't mean that the debates can't be listened to, but if it ain't no sensationalism, we're not gonna be there. We're gonna be real. We ain't got time. So now when you put Charleston White up there, it's some sensationalism.
Yeah, bring that crowd in.
Might happen. It's
yeah,
like
bring that crowd.
Fit Live. Okay? This is why we like podcasts like that. We like sensationalism. So Tougaloo College knew, bring Charleston White, he gonna be some sensationalism. The problem is, you ended up being the butt of the joke.
It's all fun and games until like it happens to you type shit, or it happens in general. You know what I'm saying though?
Now when it comes to Charleston,
it's all fun and games till the shit go left. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to go party. Everybody want to go to the most ratchetest hood rap concert, my nigga. and just expect nothing to happen. But everybody, you think you stand on business. You tough. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna let nothing happen to you, just like the next person ain't. That's everybody mindset, nigga. Something's gonna fucking happen. Goddamn, it always happens. Every time I pop out, something damn near happens, bro. That's why I be inside, bro. Cause it's every time, bro.
I can't say nothing bad about him, because you wanna know why? He making a career out of this. If people did not want Charleston White, who has said F certain leaders in the community, who has talked about black people in the way that he has, and still can get on, ain't nothing wrong with him. It's something wrong with us. We the problem. I don't know why you get mad at Charleston White. We the problem. We love that kind of nonsense. So when people keep giving us that nonsense and we keep paying for it, now we get mad. Oh, he wrong. He should have been doing that. Why he should have been doing that? You love that. What you mean? You love it. You can't stop doing it. What you mean he should have been doing it? You love it all just the same. You can't help yourself but be dealing with that damn foolish. You know you love it. Stop playing with it.
Mm-hmm. So, oh, God. You ain't lying. Hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the 9.
This shit is in me, it ain't on me, you can't scrub it off. I've been riding by my lonely on that paper walk. And why you call your homies, cause they bound to talk. Yeah, I've been focused on my chicken.